What's up, guys? It's your boy Down Travis here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick clip video. This video is going to be on vape safety. I know a lot of people and a lot of people's parents don't really agree with vaping, or they don't agree with vaping. Today's video is going to be based on convincing you that vaping is good or better than cigarettes. So if you guys enjoy this video, hit the like button. But first, we got to roll the intro. Okay, guys, welcome. Thank you for that intro. We have to go over a few things first. First thing are ingredients in e-liquids. There is 4,000 chemicals in one cigarette. In a vape juice, which is what you vape, is the juice. It has 4 to 5 little ingredients. You have distilled water, which another one would be artificial flavoring. Artificial flavoring being the main flavor, pretty much showing you that make it taste like what it's supposed to taste like. VG, PG, and nicotine. VG is vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is used in a lot of food-based products. It's used as a flavor carrier. It keeps the flavor moving. It also makes the flavor last longer. PG is propylene glycol. I'll have it written on the screen so you guys can see. Propylene glycol, pretty much, it's used in a lot of breathing treatments. It's also used in inhalers and other itty and different things. So yeah, it's safe for you to inhale. A lot of people say that vaping isn't good due to the fact that propylene glycol is in antifreeze, and antifreeze is obviously not good to ingest. But propylene glycol was added into antifreeze in order to make it safer to to ingest. And so yeah, vaporizing is the process of taking a liquid and turning it into a gas using heat. So what you're doing is you're taking the e-liquid, the coils heat up, it heats up the juice, and the juice that's inside of the coil is so hot that it actually turns into vapor, and then you inhale. The nicotine in it is the addictive substance. People say, oh, well, you're really just trading cigarettes for another thing that'll kill you, because vaping isn't good for you either. And that's just not the case. Vaping is way better than cigarettes in the case of there's no tobacco, there's no tar, there's no chemical that's 4,000. There's nowhere near 4,000 chemicals. So what you do when you smoke a cigarette is your body gets addicted to the nicotine content. It gets addicted to how much nicotine is ingested in your body or taken in through your lungs, and then the tobacco is what kills you. The tobacco, tar, and other chemicals is what gives you cancer. There's no link between cancer and nicotine and cancer. There's no relation. They're completely separate. People always say, vaping causes popcorn lung. Now, there's a few things wrong with that statement. One, popcorn lung is caused, it originated and started because of a fire in a popcorn factory, which allowed a lot of the popcorn to pop, and a lot of people got sick from it. And what it does is it makes your lung tissue swell. It poofs it up, makes it essentially look like popcorn. It puffs up, swells, and it makes it harder breathing, and if you're not too careful with it, you can die, obviously. But it's given off and is caused by a chemical called duracidal. And the reason that, and it's written on the screen, and duracidal is put on in vape juice. That's why they say that, essentially, that it causes it. But since that, fact has came up about the popcorn, that it's actually taken out of a lot of vape juices and replaced, or just taken out altogether. I know some vape juices replaced it. I'm not sure what the ingredient is that they replaced it with, but a lot of vape juice companies took it out. Actually, there's only like still a few that use it, and it tells under the ingredients what companies do and do not use Duracidal in their juices. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe for more content. If you guys want to see more vape type videos, more vape facts, whatever, facts on smoking, whatever, hit me up in the comment section down below, and I'll for sure hit you up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Alright guys, so one thing I forgot in that video would be blowing up in your face. People say, oh, vapes are going to blow up in your face. They're not. Vapes blow up or set on fire because of what's called battery venting. Battery venting is when you don't really know much about it, and your vape mod and the batteries get super, super hot, like almost burning to the touch, and then you keep hitting it. And what that does is it overheats your batteries, and the batteries have, and then most vapes have a lack of venting holes. Now, most vapes put venting holes in it, but it's not necessarily going to be a lot of venting holes or a lot of ventilation going to the battery. So if it gets too hot and it doesn't cool down quick enough, it's important that you stop. It sets on fire, it blows up, whatever the case might be. If you guys want to see a vaping like battery safety video, please hit the like button, let me know down in the comments, and I'll have one made or I'll make one. I'm not too sure all about battery safety enough to make a video on it, but I do know a little bit, so if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments.